We are about 10 miles or so southwest of downtown Los Angeles at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the San Francisco 49ers taking on the LA Chargers. Northern California visits Southern California. The Niners and Chargers, off we go from LA. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. He'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7. But you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, second and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
So from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd and 3. The mark too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
In any event, it happened pretty quickly. I'm not sure he made the right decision on that one. I think if he had it to do over again, he would have found a different target downfield. But he made his decision, and that one's incomplete.
They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Purdy on 4th down. And it's going to be batted down, and we'll go the other way with the football. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon. Running on first down, Eckler. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Once more, here's Eckler. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. In danger of squandering their great field position as they come up on a 3rd and 7. Well, now they'll try the end around. And a great job there to read that one defensively. About would not allow him to cut upfield. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a 4th down. And no move to get Herbert off the field. They're going for this.
5-9, 5-9.
They snap it to Herbert. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. Here's Herbert. Looking Austin Eckler's way again. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 10-yard line.
Go.
Moved back to the 10. They'll try on 2nd and goal here.
5-9.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. A shotgun snap for Herbert. Flush to his right. Looking sideline, incomplete.
Chances are good. He's going to be a very busy guy. 2 catches already in this opening drive, and they were looking his way for a 3rd.
I think they put this defense on notice that that could be a really, really frequent combination. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Now Herbert, 3rd and goal. And it's caught. They do get 8 out of the pitch and catch. However, it's 4th down.
Hey, Kappa.
Now they send the tight end in motion left. Here we go on fourth. Herbert. This is caught. Touchdown, Chargers. Joshua Kelly. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Chargers' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And that makes the score 7-0. Here's Dicker now as he'll send this one away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he returns this to the 22. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on fourth down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
And they run the option on second down. 14 yards that time, and a first down on the keeper.
Now Purdy.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down. Now a give, right side McCaffrey. And space tough to come by there, and so to get maybe a yard to the 37. And they come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Purdy now to throw off the play action. They'll roll him out right. That is caught. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And picked up by the Chargers. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. A lot of talk this week about ball security. In fact, they added an extra period in practice to be more secure with the ball. It didn't work out there.
Well, sometimes you just get overexcited during the game. You may all of a sudden make your catch, see some open field, and decide you're going for it, and not realizing that.
Trying to force it to Allen, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Fred Warner. And the 49ers are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50. Boy, he had to fit that into a pretty tight window over the middle. And, Charles, I think they were in zone defensively, weren't they?
They certainly were. Nice read on your part. And sometimes the quarterback isn't fooled between zone and man. Sometimes you're fooled by the type of zone that he sees. Because oftentimes those linebackers will vacate and run downfield with receivers. In this case, he played a pure zone and was in the wrong spot for the QB.
He'll buy some time right. Connects with Kittle underneath. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. The 49ers with the football here to begin the second quarter, as they've got it with a third down coming up. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Third down, here's McCaffrey. And he's got this down to the 35. Back to the ground on first, it's McCaffrey. And he finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be second down. Now Purdy, he's going to change the look here. On second down, McCaffrey. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6.
Not liking the look. They'll change the play. Play action. Now Purdy. Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And he's brought to the ground with another 1st down at the Chargers' 12-yard line. McCaffrey running up the middle. And a pickup of about 4 down inside the 10 to the 8-yard line.
Facing a 2nd and 6 from the 8.
They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown.
Christian McCaffrey.
An 8-yard touchdown run.
And the 49ers are an extra point away from evening this one up.
And on his way to the end zone, shedding the tackle, he would not be denied.
That's what's called finishing the run. Making sure you power your way through. One-on-one tackle. No running back wants to go to the bench and say, I got stopped just short.
And now this is right in Kyle Shanahan's wheelhouse. He'll go for 2 here.
Purdy will throw for it.
And it's intercepted at the goal line.
Picked by Kenneth Murray.
And he takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way. Boy, they're down only 1 score, still first half, but they're going to line up for the onside kick. Oh, I think the Niners got it back. Yes, San Fran recovers. Great job by the kick team there to get the football, but also don't forget about the man that started it, the lonesome kicker himself.
I love that you brought him into it because he doesn't get nearly the attention he deserves. Oftentimes it's only when it's negative. In this case, he created a positive play for his team.
Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 7.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. 7 yards there and a 1st down. They'll bring one of the tight ends in motion left.
Play action, and now here's Purdy to throw it.
Gets this one to use check. And that's good for a gain of 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
A 6-yard pickup.
Up the gut, McCaffrey. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he can even get started. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down.
So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Here's Purdy now on 3rd and goal. And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
When you run in the slant, timing is everything, and against that man coverage, there was no space available, and incompletion as a result.
He's got his target. That's complete.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 1st down now, but that clock rolling.
Back to throw, Purdy.
The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. The loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a 2nd and long.
I believe I could see what they were trying to do there, but unfortunately, the back ran out of room. Too close to the sideline. And for defenders, we're often taught, 11 on the field, those sidelines can become the 12th defender. It worked to the defense's advantage on that play.
They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down.
Purdy looking to throw. And looking for Kittle, but it's intercepted.
Derwin James with a pick.
And the Chargers are going to take over at their own 13-yard line.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own
The Charger drive about to get going. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that could change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Herbert setting up to throw on first down.
He dumps it to Eckler underneath.
The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime.
From the 35, back to work on 2nd and 4.
Now it's Herbert.
And that one complete downfield to Allen.
Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to one remaining here as we head toward halftime. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Hey, easy. We'll go orange. Hey, go lion. Why did they...
Herbert back to the air. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
Evident there that he learned his lesson from the last drive. No way he was going to force a throw that time. When nothing broke open, kept it, and ended up running for a first down himself.
Palmer going in motion right.
Baylor Tiger. Let's go. Ready.
On first down, Justin Herbert. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
They'll send a receiver here in motion right.
12. Go.
From the shotgun, here's Herbert. He finds his target, Allen. All the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds.
And that's a nice job of working his way open down in the red zone. Looked that one in and then made a beeline for the pylon. He didn't quite get there, and you want to give him a little extra for the effort, but instead he sets his guys up in excellent shape with a 1st and goal.
And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. The final shot before the break for Herbert. It's caught on the right side, Williams. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout.
Hey, Ram. Crowd right. Ready.
A final shot before break. Herbert, he finds his receiver, Williams, for a Charger touchdown.
Mike Williams.
As time expires in the first half.
And the Chargers will extend their lead on the final play of the half. So they say no to the field goal try late in the half, and it winds up really paying off as they score on the final play.
Yeah, a little bit of a gamble, but they had some foresight as well because they knew they were going to get the ball to start the third quarter. So they thought to themselves, if we score here, we can double up on back-to-back drives when we start the second half.
First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. So the Chargers will start the second half with the lead and the football as we're underway in the third quarter.
From his end zone, here's Darius Davis. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 13-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going.
Go.
They'll start the drive here with an end around. And he's got some space here. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive.
And this play's still live. He faked the spike, going to throw it.
And he is going to lose yardage here. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
And now what's this? They fake the spike. He'll throw it. But it's not going to work. He'll go down. They got him.
And now maybe they want some extra time to talk about this third and long play as we'll get a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. First and second down were a disaster. Both went backwards. Now it's 3rd and 18. They need something big. Now Herbert off the bootleg.
That is incomplete.
Well, it's too early to figure out what kind of adjustments this defense made at halftime, but that's a good start to the second half. They can now afford to give up more points and fall further behind, so well done to force the punting situation here.
This offense 2 for 2 converting on these thus far, so why not try again here on 4th down? They'll go for it. Now on 4th down here, that pass knocked away and incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Niners take over in terrific field position.
On 1st down, it's Purdy. That's caught by Ayuk on the slant. And he was able to shed 1 tackle but could not get away from there.
They're going to hurry back to the line now. They'll give it up to McCaffrey. They follow up the gain of 5 by only getting 1 there on 2nd down. They were handed great starting field position on this drive, but now they face a 3rd and 4. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Still just the 3rd quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th.
Purdy.
Open man is Samuel, complete. And now this is...
Bling, bling, bling. This man. All right. Business as usual. Usually I wouldn't smile. It's a cost a couple thousands and millions. And millions and millions and millions. All right. Business as usual. Usually I wouldn't smile. It's a cost a couple thousands and millions. And millions and millions and millions. Okay. I don't cash my new checks, this old change, you know. Another man made my phone ring, hello. Said he capping, but won't step, you know. Every time he sell me, that's phone, hello. Bling, bling, blow, mad, I'm like, wow, what did I do now? Don't you get me, okay? I might pull a ticket out of my account, okay? Just to show you how to count, okay? Newest, don't compare me to these, they don't do it.
We are about 10 miles or so southwest of downtown Los Angeles at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Kansas City Chiefs taking on the LA Chargers. We are just about ready. Cameron Dicker has the honors, and we are underway here at SoFi. And they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the... They'll swing this out to Tony. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. They'll run out of the gun with Pacheco. 4 yards the pickup, first down. Again, it's Pacheco. Taken down at the 42.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
And he's going to bowl his way forward to the 48. Here comes 3rd and the length of the football. They'll try for the first with Pacheco. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. That's complete to Tony. So the completion good for just 3. And that'll bring up 2nd down. They run it with Pacheco from the gun. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3. Working from the gun, Mahomes rolling to his right. And I think the ball's out, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. 8 yards that time, able to take off, and the result is a first down. Here's Tony on the quick slant. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. Edwards-Helaire will get about halfway there as he takes this from the 4 down to the 2. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
They may be snapping the ball near the goal line, but all you're thinking defensively, keep them out of the end zone. Force the incompletion, force them into going for 3, and not giving up 6.
Here's Mahomes, 3rd and goal. And that is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. Rashee Rice, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Chiefs are on the board first here this afternoon. Mahomes will throw for it. And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2, they don't get it. They had that great, long, methodical drive to put in the end zone. Then they tried to bite off a little more and get 8 points. Instead, they're sitting at 6.
But didn't that feel like a decision that they made on Tuesday?
Yeah. Well, you usually say that's what they do, right?
Right. That's the best one. The best ones do that. They take the emotion out of it. That felt like that was scripted. Hey, if we score in the opening drive, we're going to go for 2 and try and really gain an advantage.
Herbert and the Chargers now with a 1st and 10 at their own 24. Here's Eckler to begin the drive. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Justin Herbert looking to pass. A little short pass. This is Everett. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Go.
Herbert now. Throws left side, complete to Keenan Allen. It'll be a gain of 5, and it's 2nd down.
21. It's a gain of 5.
Herbert will give this one to Eckler. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now third down coming up. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. Going to throw on third down with Herbert. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They'll sack him on what ought to be the final play of this first quarter. 6-0 our score after one. Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. In motion right, that's Williams. Here we go on fourth. Herbert. And this one is incomplete. A surprising move to go for it, and predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off, and it'll be a turnover on downs. Throwing on first down is Mahomes. The pass complete on the crossing route. This is Tony with it. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. On first down, Mahomes. Right back to Tony. He's got another one. It'll be a gain of just a yard, and it's second down. Now Mahomes going to shift him around. Now Mahomes throwing on second down. Mahomes hit. He lost the football. Second time in this game, Charles, the ball is squirted out from his hands. Luckily, his teammate was there to pounce on it.
You're right. Got the lucky bounce, able to retain possession. You know, we often talk about the combine and why do we measure quarterbacks' hands. Is that really a big deal? It's for situations like this. Do you have the hands big enough and strong enough to hold on to the football while being jostled?
So they recover their own fumble. Now they face third and short. Taken down, a sack back at the 7. Andy Reid, some say always unpredictable, and here he says we're going for it on fourth down. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. And this is caught. It's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out.
Yellow.
The penalty yards marched off as they'll try again on second and goal. Headed straight, it's Pacheco. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. 6 plays got him down here. This is play number 7, third and goal. Throwing now is Mahomes. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing fourth down.
It's no good. And this will stay a one-score game as the lead will hold at 6. So first and goal quickly turns into fourth and goal, and then fourth and goal turns into no points whatsoever.
That's a very disappointing sequence of events right there. And I, for one, would not want to be the kicker who has to run over to his head coach and explain that one.
And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. So from the 36 now, first and 10.
21.
Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. He'll get this out wide to Eckler. And he'll get 2 or 3 out of that one, as that is going to take us to the 2-minute warning. Herbert. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Down to a fine line when you're setting up a screen. You don't want to throw it too early and have the defense react too quickly. And you definitely don't want to throw it too late, and that wall's not formed perfectly. Got to make sure you hit it just right.
Hey, Kappa, 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 Kappa. Home troops right. Hey, Ray.
Here's Herbert. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And fourth down now coming up. They failed once in this spot earlier, but the offense will stay out to go for it on fourth down.
Baylor tight. Hey, easy. We'll go orange.
Palmer going to go in motion left.
Ready.
They snap it to Herbert. Got an open man. It's Josh Palmer. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. One crisis averted, but they still need to move hastily. Out of the gun, Eckler running it. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on second down. Now the Chargers hustling, trying to get up and get set.
Okay, go Lion. Baylor Tiger.
Now it's Herbert. He dumps it to Eckler underneath. And he'll go down at the 28. First down now, but the clock continues to move. Now here's a defensive timeout called by the Chiefs as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. Now Herbert going to change the look.
Let's go.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. This is caught. Touchdown! Drilled over 28 yards. And the Chargers are an extra point away from moving out in front in the final minute of the half. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And they take the lead here at 7-6. So after the touchdown, here's Dicker out to kick this one off. And we see James. He will not return it, and they'll bring it out to the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. With this slim deficit closing in on the end of the first half, we'll see if they can move this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 out of this drive. Now here's a pass on first down. It's knocked away and incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Mahomes again here on 2nd and 10. And that's going to be incomplete.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Here's Mahomes to throw. Blitz coming, and down he goes. And the Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop him with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Mahomes and the offense staying out there. They'll go for it on 4th. Mahomes throwing on 4th. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And now, goodness, possession's going to go over right at the 10-yard line. And they'll send Williams in motion right.
Whoa. Baylor tight. Go.
Running on first down, Eckler. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Now a timeout called for by the defense as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. Now a 2nd and 2. Throwing quickly, and Herbert completes it. Touchdown, Chargers! Josh Palmer in the final seconds of the first half. And the Chargers will extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And the lead is up to 8. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And with Mahomes under center, anything's possible. Watch out for the deep ball. Mahomes. That's complete. It's Travis Kelce. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half. Final shot before the half from Mahomes. And that is going to wind up incomplete. So they try to hit him with something you don't see too often, but it doesn't work out.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. And now the half not quite over yet. This is a live football on the miss. He's past the 30, and he is finally going to be taken down. Boy, that could have been a really late swing here, but the attempt to return the field goal snuffed out, and that'll do it for this first half. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. So the Chargers will start the second half with the lead and the football as we're underway in the third quarter. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators. They sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I'll guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach. We can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Eckler now between the tackles. Able to fight for about 4 yards there to the 13. Second down and 6 now. Herbert going to change the play here. To throw on 2nd and 6. Herbert. Show his wheels as he gets the first.
He's been patient this entire game, waiting for the perfect moment to surprise him with a quarterback keeper. There he catches him off guard and converts his first rush of the game into a first down. Gotta love that efficiency.
2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. Eckler again. And I don't think he got in. He did not. They mark him short of the goal line. They hold him again, and now all of a sudden it's 3rd and goal at the 1. This is 3rd and goal. This Chiefs defense, they're giving it all they got. Eckler. And Eckler will not get there. Great defense at the point of attack, going to stop him short of the first down.
It's now 4th and goal.
Here we go on 4th down. And he didn't get there. Knocked backwards to the 2-yard line. They stop him up short on 4th and goal from the 1. And the ball's going to be going back to the Chiefs. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And last time out, another missed field goal, so maybe their confidence wavering a little bit right now in the kicking game.
And I'm with you on that. I think at this stage, they'd love to not run him back out there in a tough situation. But let's face it, they may have to. So right now, the head coach is talking to the offense coordinator and saying, call this game like we're going to put it in the end zone. Let's try and take the field goal out of it.
And now they're in the hurry-up. Now they'll change things around before the snap. Pacheco gets it again on 2nd down.
A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29.
Here is 3rd and 5. Now Mahomes. Open man is the tight end, Noah Gray.
And I don't think he got there, no. He's short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches.
They'll run for it with Pacheco.
Oh, and I think he went backward. He did. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Chargers will get the football back in excellent field position. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Back to throw here, Herbert. And his throw is incomplete.
I'll give them credit winning that first snap and forcing an incompletion. They're hoping that'll deflate the offense a little bit after they took the field charged up after taking over after a turnover.
Williams, a man in motion right. Back to the air. Herbert on 2nd down. Throwing left sideline there, but it's incomplete.
This defense has passed its first 2 tests by forcing back-to-back incompletions. They know there's probably another throw coming on 3rd down. Let's see if they decide to force the issue by sending people on a blitz.
On 3rd down, here's Eckler. And he's able to work his way down inside the red zone to the 19-yard line.
Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Justin Herbert looking to pass.
This is swung out to Eckler.
And a good gain here of 9 from the 19 down to the 10.
Ball resting on the 10-yard line. It's 2nd and 1.
They'll run out of the gun with Eckler. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. And quickly they get to the line. First down, and they stick with Eckler. And he will get in across the trunk for a Chargers touchdown.
Austin Eckler,
a 5-yard touchdown run.
And the Chargers are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this 3rd quarter. The extra point try now from Dicker.
It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-6.
Now, after the Dicker field goal, he's back out, ready to send it away.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And last time, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. Let's see if they can pick themselves up off the mat and do better this go-around.
Sometimes I have this vision of coaches writing notes to themselves before a game. And sometimes that note says, be aggressive, stay aggressive. Maybe that's what we saw in the last possession.
Yeah, they were very aggressive. This time, will it result in points? We'll find out.
Back now at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood.
It's the Chiefs with a football, but with work to do on the scoreboard, they trail as we start quarter number 4. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. To throw, it's Mahomes. Chargers able to get the pressure and bring him down. The Chiefs on third down. 3 for 7 so far in this game. This is 3rd and 9. Mahomes going to throw. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on third down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get it.
Trying to find his tight end, Kelsey, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Eric Kendricks. In the fourth quarter, it maybe wasn't quite desperation time, but it was getting close. And that interception there on the deep ball, that probably slams the door on their chances.
And maybe that was the thought process, that it wasn't quite desperation time. So now you take the shot before they're going to lay back any farther on defense. Go ahead and throw it downfield. Unfortunately, it didn't work.
Now a dump off here, complete. Touchdown! Austin Eckler. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Chargers have pretty well put it away here in the fourth quarter. Herbert and the Chargers staying put. They'll line up and go for 2. They'll try and run it here. And he got it on the touchdown run, but he won't get in here. He'll be stopped short, and they'll come up empty on the try for 2. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. And the Chiefs are going to make the recovery. Fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we've brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of an anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
1st and 10, it's Edwards-Helaire with it. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
Hey, 43.
On 2nd down, here's Mahomes. This is intercepted. Picked off by Michael Davis. And the Chargers are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line. After the turnover, here's Herbert. He'll drop this one off to Eckler. And he's only able to get it up to about the 2-yard line. They work now on 2nd and 9. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts.
Back in my ways, missing my girl, I ain't seen her in days. What can I say? I'm out in the baby, trying to get paid. Look what I made. Thousands of people are knowing this Jay. I never change. Can put myself back in the minimum wage. Gotta keep all in this crunch time. Eating these rappers is lunchtime. You the man only sometimes. End your career with a punchline. The industry told me the front lines. I'm in the mind. Getting money in my bloodline. Talking on me, mine. Keep with a real. Don't want to talk if it ain't about a deal. But it ain't for me real quick. Ain't gon' stop so my net worth millions. Going school, I drop down. They try to read when I drive with the top down. Get me on stage, I rock out. Every day money can't break, no timeouts. Change up quick, they sign up. Tryna hear my line now. Thinking I'm come find out 1v1, you does like a wideout. Studio been my hideout. Can't shed tears, mama ain't no cry now. On me, gonna blind out. Get in the team, gotta pass your tryouts.
The NFL on EA Sports brings us to North Carolina and Bank of America Stadium here in Charlotte. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Miami Dolphins taking on the Carolina Panthers. Here's Jason Sanders now to get this one started, and off we go from uptown Charlotte. And he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25. First play, and Young is going to throw it. He gets this one to Hubbard, complete. He's to the 15. Touchdown, Carolina! Chuba Hubbard, 75 yards. And the Panthers will jump on top of the game's first score here this afternoon. Eddie Pinheiro now for the extra point. And this will be good to give the Panthers a 7-0 lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off. Braxton Berrios now from his end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Tagovailoa and the Dolphins come up 1st and 10 at their own 23. They'll run here with Raheem Mostert. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Again, they'll run it with Mostert. Oh, he's hit. He lost the football. Put it on the carpet. And it's picked up by the Panthers. And they'll set up shop right near midfield at the 49. And a little careless there, Charles, on that carry.
And it's not just having two hands on the ball. It's tucking it away. It's using your body to keep people shielded off. It's so many different things into taking care of it and having ball security. In that case, though, we didn't see it happen.
Line of scrimmage, the 43 on 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Drill, 52. Ready.
Here is Young. His throw incomplete.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down.
Ready.
From the shotgun, it's Young. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 45-yard line. His first catch, good for 8 and a 1st down.
Someone sharp in this game. I mean, a touchdown pass on the first drive and comes right back, and he's flinging it around really well here.
Really nice throw there to pick up the 1st down. You kind of just feel a laser focus and confidence about him. And I think we saw that this week, didn't we? Talking to him and the coaches, they felt good about his performance coming up.
Yeah, I was really impressed with that last practice we saw when they went through 2-minute drill, when they went through all the different situations. Ball hardly hit the ground, and I thought, yeah, he might be locked in for this one.
Sliding out of the pocket. And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
The 25-yard line is what they need here. This is third down. Now Young.
He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
Well, those two have hooked up for a touchdown once already in this game, that time unable to find the completion.
Yeah, it just appeared they wanted to get him out into open space and try and get him the football. As you mentioned, unable to connect.
And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9.
Ready?
Throwing. Young. On the move to his left. And the Panthers turned away on 4th down. And the Dolphins defense is able to hold.
44. He's ready.
On play action, here's Tua.
Open man downfield is Hill.
Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
From the 33, here's 2nd and a couple.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Play action, now it's Tua. Oh, this is intercepted, intended for Hill. Picked up by Von Bell. And the Panthers are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 24-yard line. That throw, Charles, over the middle of the field, and a few too many bodies in there got picked.
That's a normal situation, too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try and spread the field sometimes, there's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle. And if there's any type of a missed throw or maybe the ball's tipped or just too many bodies in the area, an interception can result.
Come on.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go.
Watch out now.
They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10. A throw left side to start the drive is complete. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Blue strike. Cut.
Young.
He'll get this complete to the running back, Hubbard.
And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36.
52 black.
Young, he's going to change it up.
2nd and 12 at the 36-yard line.
Drill green.
To throw is Young. Looking to throw on 2nd down. It's caught inside the 25. A big play there for Carolina. 53 yards. Again, it's Young.
Checks this down to Hubbard.
And he is going to lose yardage here.
2nd and 11 now.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the Dolphins' 12-yard line.
Cut.
Young off the play fake. Open man right side is Shark. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And now 3rd down and 6 to go. After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Let's go. 560. Hut.
On 3rd down, they turn to Sanders. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. And no move to get the offense off the field. Despite failing once, they're going to go again here on 4th down. Off the play fake, Young out to his left. He's got it for a Panther touchdown. Tommy Trimble from 6 yards away. And the
Panthers' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Pinheiro now to add the extra point. And it's good to make it 14-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off. Taken at about the 1. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive.
And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis.
A gain of 13 yards. And the Dolphins first down.
Setting to throw on first down is Tua. And he'll get this into the hands of Hill, complete. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. On first and 10, it's Mostert. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
A gain of 9 brings up second and 1.
Once again, it's Mostert. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another first and 10.
First down, Miami.
They fake the handoff. Now Tua. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Tua to try again on second down. Oh, he'll work that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. Third down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Now yet another incompletion here as they fail to connect on third.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up fourth down.
Now meanwhile, they go for it on fourth down, and my goodness, incomplete. The Dolphins can't convert on fourth down, and the Panthers will get the football back. Well, down 2 touchdowns already. I guess they felt they needed to go for it, but still early, still first half.
I think conventional wisdom says, look, as you point out, you got a whole half to play. Hang in there. Don't give up any more points in this situation. Do a little adjusting at the half and come out ready to go. But sometimes those coaches can just sense their team. Maybe they're a little flat or they need a little extra inspiration. And he decided to go for it there to try and kickstart things.
Young's throw taken in by Chark. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. A first down throw for Young. They're trying to find Chark, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. And the Dolphins are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield. They've got a pretty comfortable lead right now, but maybe a little too careless with the football that time for the rookie.
I think the key word there is comfortable. And there's 2 schools of thought on it. With that type of a lead, maybe you can take a few more chances because you have a cushion. Others will tell you, don't eat up the cushion with careless play. He'll learn to ride that line as he moves on in his career.
A gain of 2.
From midfield, here's Tua. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Jeremy Chin picks it off. And the Panthers are in great shape here as they take over at their 46-yard line.
Here we go.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10. Buying time to his left. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete.
Well, that's a defensive coordinator's got to be happy with that result. They took away all options downfield and forced the incompletion.
Ready, break.
Young's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10.
Set.
And they'll run it here. Oh, this one may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Chark the motion man right. He's going to get it on the jet sweep. And that one never got off the ground. He's going to be stopped up well behind the line of scrimmage. They tried to catch him by surprise there on 3rd down, but this defense, they were all over the jet sweep.
And it's oftentimes all about what you're doing on the backside of the defense, whether it's the defensive end or the outside backer, who's setting the edge. And if they don't get blown off the line of scrimmage, they can really wreck a play. And in this case, they were able to make the tackle for a loss as a result.
And he is going to have the Panthers 1st down, and they come up with a big one there to keep the drive moving and then some. Young to throw it. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete.
The coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
Here we go.
Now a 2nd and 10. In motion left, that's Thielen. A 2nd down throw for Young. That is incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there's not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Let's go now.
Now play number 7 of the drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 10.
Zone red.
They'll send a receiver in motion left.
Set.
They'll throw again. Young. He wants it all for the end zone. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
But the first 2 drives yielded touchdowns, so there's no reason for them to feel like they have to pull back on the reins. They pushed it downfield, looking for another one right there. Didn't get it, but we know they're going to continue to be bold.
Here we go.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th.
White. Set. Cut.
Young now. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have the Panthers 1st down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive.
Ball red. Red. Cycle. Smash. Red. Cut.
Young to throw it. And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers. DJ Chark as the first half is winding down. And the Panthers will extend their lead here just before halftime. Bryce and that Panthers offense, they're going to stay out there and go for two.
Hut. Trouble 38. Hut.
The Young's going to throw for this.
And unable to connect. They don't get the two-point conversion here. So unable to throw it in for two from the two. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a two-point conversion as far as how you're defending it?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst, and if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
Well, a second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things and it won't come.
Oh, and Tua going to be intercepted for the third time. Troy Hill picks it, and the Panthers are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line.
And what is going on here? Are they serious? First down, and they're in punt formation. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. And the Dolphins are going to recover. A gutsy call there. Yates at the locker room with a lead. Tried the onside kick. It didn't work.
And you just wonder what the gain was there. They were already in the lead. They were in control of the game. They may have given momentum now to their opponent and maybe kick-started things going in the...
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Dante Jackson picks it. And the Panthers are going to have it here as they...
Since the basement making anthems over seasons with the man in black is seasoned with my patterns. Pretty girls, you think I'm handsome. Just coasting through these matches. I'm not bossing, I'm advancing. Keep it moving, trying to be on before below. Wanna be intimate with soul, explode this war before I go. And that's some hours in my face way. Now it's like worth for 10K all cause it is pen game. Been insane in the membrane since them days where we raved for 3 days and 4 nights and took them red-eye flights, hot straight off the plane and through the back door of the place. Then I stepped on stage, they were like, see the crowd going air, they were like, so I stepped on stage, they were like, ooh yeah.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we're at Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, Florida.
Today we've got an NFC matchup on tap, as it'll be the Philadelphia Eagles taking on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Tampa.
From the end zone, here's Devin Tompkins. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
Baker going to throw this right away.
And his first pass is incomplete.
Anytime he reads man coverage, I don't think it's going to be the only time he'll try and hit that route to the outside in this game. He'll test the perimeter, but that time, they were up to the challenge.
A first carry for Rashad White.
And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1. So trouble already here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 9. They stay on the ground with White.
And that's not going to get it done. He'll come up well short of the first at about the 21. Oh, they're changing this at the line.
It's 4th down.
Now Mayfield on 4th down. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Hassan Reddick. And he'll bring this one back to the 29.
Intercepted by the Eagles. They'll take over 1st down at the 29-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Swift. And he's able to work his way down inside the red zone to the 19-yard line. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive.